Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru. We're playing level 1259. This is a hard level, and this is a special dedication to one of the greats, LD. Okay, so we've got a lot of work to do, and we can play this level over and over and over and try to do it without boosters, or we can go in fully boosted. I'm going to do a compromise. I'm going to show you the best booster to use here. Now if I go in with a color bomb, that's good, but I only get one. It says start the level with a color bomb. If I go in with a wrapped and striped, that's good too, and maybe I'll be able to combine them and start off really well. Not saying you shouldn't. If this is a struggle for you, go in fully equipped. I'm going to go in with a coconut wheel, and notice it says it adds coconut wheels to the mix. You don't start with one. You start with one, and you have the opportunity to earn more throughout the game. Now, let's talk about what we need to do. We need to move these ingredients through this frosting, through this portal system, down through this chocolate, and into one of these receptacles at the bottom here. And it's pretty tough because everything is so isolated. This right here is going to help us. We're going to try to remove as much chocolate as we can and as much frosting as we can in the very beginning. And this should get rid of all of the chocolate. I'd rather get rid of the frosting, but that opportunity isn't really presenting itself very well. So we're going to combine, and we're going to get all of this chocolate off the board. What that's done is it's freed our little froggy so he can help us, and it's opened up the entire board so we can make more matches and specials. I want to try to make vertically striped candies. A horizontally striped candy isn't going to help me much unless I can really, pair it up with a something else, like a wrapped candy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ignore this, and I'm going to do a little cascading and see if I can get a red right around here so I can make this into a wrapped candy. Look at that. There we go. Now I have the choice, wrapped candy or striped candy. Wrapped candy only works well if I can combine it with another special, like a striped candy. This is a little bit... I'm going to go with a wrapped candy. We have a concentration of colors on the board, and I'm hoping I can change it. Now here's another thing I like to do. Little froggy, in order to get him filled up, because we want to place him here, the higher up in the board, or the more central he is, the easier it is to do. I'm going to move him up, and I think that was well worth it. Okay, going to make another wrapped candy. The combination of wrapped and wrapped on this level is not really that great. If I could pair these up, that would be so much better. I may not be able to, but do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to detonate again and try to fill this frog. When I detonate near the frog, all those greens are going to go to the frog. He's going to fill it more quickly. Okay. So, I have the chance to make this or to make this. He's so close on making this. Now we're going to put him where he belongs. And now what we need to do, while we're working on this, because we've been kind of neglecting this area, for good reason, we had reasons to do other things. Now what I'm going to try doing is maybe try to make a color bomb so that I can pair it with red and get him filled up again and move him out of there. It's really one of the only ways to do it. I can make a wrapped candy or I can make a striped candy. I don't know why I keep making these wrapped candies, but that's what I'm going to do on this board. I just feel like there's an opportunity to pair that up, and it'll do so much more. Oh, and here we have an opportunity to make a color bomb. So I will take that. Now we don't have a lot of red on the board right now. I understand anything I do may detonate this, but I have very few. I was going to try to get more red down here. I don't have very many moves. I think I'm just going to pair this up with green. I think it would be better than detonating this on its own. I'm going to pair it up with green, see if I can still match this up with something. Not the best use, but it was kind of one of the better choices in a whole bunch of bad options. So let's see. I'm going to scooch this over. It takes a lot of contemplation on this level because we've got so much work to do with limited resources. But it's better to spend a few minutes really looking at things than to spend 17 weeks on the same level, wringing your hands in anguish, or just playing through it so quickly. Now I have the opportunity to use these. Not the best situation because it's on the bottom. It's only going to take out this row and this row, so those are going to be affected, but it's better than any of the other options we've had so far. This is going to be super tough to get rid of. Any opportunity I have to do that, I'm going to take. I've got a little bit of red on the board. I want a little bit more red on the board. I understand I may accidentally take out more red. It may make matches. Like that. This might be sufficient. It looks like it's probably going to be about 1 or 2 short. Let's see if I can do... Yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can fill up that frog. Oh, so close. He is still one short. Okay, so let's see what we can do about blasting more holes this way. There we go. We're getting that upper level. That's absolutely wonderful. More of these vertically striped. Oh, we have the opportunity to make a vertically striped and to try to set ourselves up for a color bomb. Not quite, but we got the vertically striped candy. It's set up in the same spot as this, but... Oh, and I see another opportunity maybe. Just playing around a little bit here. Oh, that's tricky. Here we go. And now, we're not only going to take care of the frog, we're going to take care of some of this frosting too. Here we go. Oh, Froggy didn't get fed. I need to get rid of this. If I need to use one of my specials to get rid of it, darn tootin' I will. I think I can just do... Oh, I'm going to make that special. Then I'm going to do this. Because I still need to get these ingredients down. Now we're really close. We're bringing everything here. I want to try to get everything down into here before I deploy these. So I might not... So I've got one more to do. Here we go. It's almost there. Again, we've already used one special. I'm not above using another special. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm sitting on the edge of my seat. I don't want this to deploy madly. Here we go. So this is how we beat level 1259. It's really tough and it may take a while, but keep plugging at it. If you're hung up on something in particular and you need some advice, put that in the comment section. I'll try to help you. If you want to see more videos, you can subscribe. And if you found anything helpful here, always hit like if you can, because that'll help me. Thanks for watching.